I think the most disrespectful thing somebody can do to you is if you're texting somebody and they disappear for a few days or even a whole day, like 18 hours, right? And they come back and say, sorry, I was busy. Meanwhile, you saw them posting on social media while they were busy, right? Second of all, you're not the president. You're not that busy. Relax yourself. And third of all, we know your phone is in your hands 24/7. You just treated me like a plan B and a last priority. And now that your phone's dry for a quick minute, you felt like texting me because you thought about me. Nah, we know you were texting other people. We know you were on your phone. We know you weren't that busy. I'm just not a priority to you. And it's simple as that. It's clear as day. So if somebody tells you this bullshit after they disappear, don't even answer. Just cut them off. Like, just get rid of them. Never talk to them again. Dead them. Ghost them. Later.
Here's the thing, man. Fellas, you'll have to learn to not give a fuck. When you don't give a fuck, things like this can't bother you. When you focus on your purpose, when you focus on completing your daily agenda, this is why you do have to be productive in life. You have to have things in life that you're working on, that you're building, that you're trying to see grow, that you're investing your time and energy into. That should be your purpose. So it's like when you so focus on your purpose and you decide to give somebody your leisure time, and first they were giving you energy, then all of a sudden they stop, you should be so invested in your purpose that you didn't even realize that they stopped texting you. That's how focused you need to be, because the way life works is this, bro. The reason why that person stopped texting you, the reason why they got busy on you or whatever, is because you was just too available. They felt like you just wasn't that dude. And it's all about what you put first, fellas. Your purpose comes first, okay? That's just the bottom line. When your purpose comes first, women will compete with your purpose for your time. Facts. But from the time you put a chick first, she's gonna pick up on that shit like, damn, this dude ain't got shit going on. He responding mad fast to the text. Man, this dude ain't got a life. And then she gonna stop paying attention to the dude that she gotta chase. All right, fellas, so keep that in mind, dog, for real.
Being handsome doesn't keep a woman. Being rich doesn't keep a woman. There are billionaires getting divorced right now. Being kind-hearted, being loving, being nice, being loyal, it doesn't keep a woman. It doesn't. A woman will be kept by you if she wants to be kept by you. A woman will choose you if she has interest in you. So choose the woman that chooses you. Don't go for people that have no interest in you or are not necessarily making that effort back.
When you follow your heart, you always win. I am who I am, who I'm not, I'll never be. That's my message. When you raise your vibration, you're going to make people that's vibrating at a low level uncomfortable. We just not on the same frequency. It's like low vibration and high vibration. Like, people get mad at me, like, they'll be like, here, come on, take a shot. I don't drink. You don't drink? Why you getting so irritated about me saying I don't drink? I'm having a great time, buddy. Go where you celebrate it, not where you tolerate it.
The more important you are, the more successful you are, the more you tend to measure out your time in minutes. The less successful you are, the more you tend to measure out your time in hours, days, and weeks. The average person thinks of terms of morning or afternoon. The above average person thinks of hours. The successful person thinks of half hours. The very successful person thinks in terms of minutes. They allocate their time carefully. Now, the only way that you can do that is what? Is you've got to keep track of what you're spending your time on. 60, 70, 80% of people are not aware of how they spend their time. They think they spend a lot of time in meetings. It turns out they spend a lot of time socializing. They think they spend a lot of time working on reports. It turns out they spend a lot of time on the telephone. They think they spend a lot of time doing important jobs. It turns out they spend a lot of time wasting time. So keep a time log, or just keep a sheet, and whenever you have a chance to look at your watch, write down what you're doing at the time, or have somebody else watch what you're doing and feed back to you how you're spending your time. And then you have to ask, is how I'm spending my time consistent with my major goals, my top priorities, my high payoff tasks? And you'll find that it's not. And you'll also find that you feel frustrated and you feel stressed. You are not working your time on the things that you're supposed to do. So keep measuring your time, logging your time, analyzing your time. How am I spending my time? Am I spending my time on the things that are important to me? Am I spending my time on the things that give me a big payoff? And if you're not, keep adjusting and modifying your schedule.
This podcast, we didn't know nothing about this. I literally said, listen, I'm looking up the ads. I said, no, fuck how they do the ads. I said, cuz, I'm gonna just need you for some meetings. I'm running around going to car dealerships, funeral homes, brands, and that's how we started getting the ad dollars. We wasn't worrying about YouTube because we didn't make really no money off of YouTube for the first 2 years. Because when we was doing this, we was giving back. We was letting dudes put their song on our stuff. So we had song of the week, so they'd be getting paid. We was making money off of ads. I'm talking about load of money for a minute. I'm selling minute ads, 4 minutes a month. Each show, we got one show a week, so that's 4 a month, and I'm selling it for a minute. I need $25,000 for 4 minutes. They're like, all right, cool. I'm like, cuz I think I should charge more. He like, Nick. So I'm talking about, I'm killing it. I got the funeral home telling me, listen, please don't do no more commercials. I'm getting too many bodies. Mac's fiance, she had a hair business. So when we first started the podcast, we marketed her stuff for free to use at that show. Have you had any good hair? So I'm showing them how the commercial would be. So everybody like, yo, I need one of them. And that's how we killed, because we wasn't doing the traditional podcast ad dollars. So we was making loads of money off of the strip, and we were just building and building and building, and we just kept doing it. And I think sometimes people might see that and they look at Gilly and Wallow, be like, oh, I'm gonna do a podcast. They don't see 2012 when I was in jail reading and studying. Gilly was out here starting $1 million with the game.
You want my number?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't have my phone. I'll give you. Yeah. You have an Android?
Yes.
An Android? Never mind. I can't do this. I'm so sorry.
Wait, what?
This is my first date since I last left my relationship, so.
I'm not a divorcee, but my last relationship lasted 8 years.
Oh.
So you can kind of say the same thing. I don't
Longer
know.
than my marriage.
Oh, okay. Well, when I first saw you, my first thought was like, slay, but.
Ooh, slay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about you? What do you think about me?
I typically go for drug dealers, people in jail, cops, all sorts of red flags, so. Hope you're none of the above.
Thank God I'm not. So.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Call up your ex and have them endorse you as a lover.
I'm blocked.
You're blocked?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm blocked. I think I found myself in toxic relationships pretty frequently just because I was also going through healing journeys. I guess it's just a part of life.
Yeah, you learn and you grow.
Yeah.
If you think we've been vibing, I dare you to kiss me.
I don't kiss on the first date.
You don't kiss on the first date? Okay.
Do you think you would go on a second date?
I'd be down.
I'd be down. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Do you want my number?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't have my phone. I'll give you. Yeah. You have an Android?
Yes.
An Android? Never mind. I can't do this. I'm so sorry.
Because I have an Android? Wait, what?
That shit is crazy.
Sad, bro. One thing about a bird will tell you exactly who she is. It always amazes me, right? When a chick will tell a dude, I'm used to dating these type of men. And a dude think he could save her. Shorty is simply telling you, hey, I'm for the streets. Fellas, if a chick have a past of being this type of girl, that's who she is. It's impossible for a chick to be a hoe back in the day and a good girl now. Because you gotta understand the thing about a woman who is for the streets, it's her nature. It's what she's used to. Like, a woman just can't be a hoe by mistake. That's who she is. It's like she gotta embody being a hoe. So it's like if a chick do some hoe shit, that's not by mistake. Like, y'all gotta understand that. So it's like when these dudes be hearing these chicks tell them who they are and what they are used to, why do you think you could save her? And she's obviously telling you, I'm not even used to nice guys. I'm not used to good guys. So what can a good guy do with a woman like her? Nothing. Leave her alone, bro. But the sad thing about these simps and these good men is like they just don't know better. They don't know better, and it's like it's almost inevitable for a bird to not use them because they coming with a handful of crumbs like, yo, I don't care if you a hoe or not, I will still wife you. And even though she don't like him, she probably gonna use him. And then you know she's a bird. Just look at the fact that she didn't want his number because he got an Android. That's a woman with a bird brain, bro. Sad situation. And this is why I tell y'all dudes, bro, focus on yourself. Hit the gym. Like, if you look at dude, you can tell dude is a good guy. He probably don't work out. He probably got mad feminine energy. Fellas, you have to get in your masculine, bro, and stay in your masculine. You have to increase your testosterone, bro. A lot of y'all dudes, y'all estrogen levels are too high. And a chick like her will never like you because she's used to dealing with dudes who be dogging her out. These type of chicks wants to be dogged out, fam. They want that toxic energy. And all your good dudes, y'all can't deliver that. A lot of these chicks like rather be hoes than good girls. That's why they only deal with the players. Y'all gotta wake up, man. Crazy. If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. Y'all already know, don't feed the birds. That's what it is. We don't feed the birds over here. So if you rock with your boy, go get you some of that good merch. Y'all already know, man. STC, support the content. If you guys haven't yet, go ahead and follow me right now on Facebook. I'm going to be posting content every day on Facebook starting from today. Follow your boy right now, AyeQ Reactions.